Hello everyone, this is going to be the last bit of my tutorial that I've been posting for a while, the last layer. So I'm just going to give myself a last layer scramble and then walk through it and explain each step. And then all resources that I'll be using or have used will be in the description in a document, so you can go there for that. Alright, so... Alright, so there are a few different ways you can get to build the cross, which you want to have this solved on top. So number one you can get is whenever it's just a dot like this. The way that you would solve this is hold your cube exactly like this with the yellow on top. Do a front move, a right, a top, right back, move the top the inverse direction, then an F prime. Now you're left with this case. What you want to do here is do the same thing again. Hold like this, do a F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. Now you've got this here like a straight bar. You want to do one U move like that. Same algorithm. R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. And now you have your cross on top. And there are several different cases for this. This is one of them. This is another one. So what you want to do here is this case here is going to be your starting case. This case is, so the algorithm for this case is R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. So I'll walk through it again just slowly, just make sure you watch it. Now you'll be applying that to each case here. So in this case, I see that the corners like this. I want to keep the corner like that, so I'll hold it like this. Then I have this one, and I look for the corner that is in the same way like this, like as that. And then I see here that there are none here, so but this is very similar to this case. So you want to line up this case specifically the way that it is on here. Do the algorithm. Now you have this case, you want to solve it. And then you have solved the yellow side. So basically what you'll be doing is finding a corner that is in the exact same way as this case, and then just applying this case to it and looking for that corner again. So here, like that. I'll do that again slowly. Find the corner. Okay, here's the corner. Here's the corner. And then this is the case where there is no corner, but you want to line it up like this. Then lastly, this case. Alright. So then for this last bit, there are two ways that you can end up. You can have either a diagonal swap, which is where your corners are diagonally swapped away from each other like this. Or you can have one where there are two corners solved, or you can have one where you have all your corners solved. This is what we're going to be trying to get into. So for this case, when you have a diagonal swap, you want to hold it from any angle. Do the following algorithm. I'll go through it slowly, and then you want to practice it till you have it down. F, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, F prime, R, U, R prime, U prime, R prime, F, R, F prime. Now that does seem like a very long algorithm. I will have it in the resources linked in the description. However, whenever you learn it, it doesn't take very long to learn, and anyone can. So yeah. So that's if you have a diagonal swap. Here's another case. So this is also a diagonal swap. So I'll apply the algorithm, and that's the algorithm done fast. If you need to memorize it, just go back to the video. And then now you have your corners bit. This case where you have two corners solved, but the other two are not. You want to hold the solved corners in the back, like this, with yellow on top. You want to rotate it so that the yellow is now on the back. You want to do the following algorithm. R prime, U, R prime, D2, R, U prime, R prime, D2, R2. And now you have your corners. I'll go through that again. The algorithm is, or like this, flip, R prime, U, R prime, D2, R, U prime, R prime, D2, R2. Done fast, it looks like this. All right. So now you've got your corner solved. There are 4 different cases for this. I will link all of them. Let me grab them. Oh, that's loud. So here's 2 more 3x3s. So the cases that you can get for this, whenever you have your corner solved, this end moves are awful. These are the 4 cases. Case number 1 is where your edges are directly across from each other, like so. To solve this, you want to hold it like this, and do the algorithm middle 2, a top, middle 2, top twice, middle 2, top, middle 2. That solves it. Here it is again. Middle 2, top, middle 2, top twice, middle 2, top, middle 2. Second case is where your edges are like this, where they're swapped perpendicularly. You want to hold it like this and do M2, U, M2, U, M back that way, U2, M2, U2, M the same direction, U2. That solves it. This case here, where the edge, well actually, both of these cases are extremely similar, and you can solve it using just one of these algorithms, but I'll show both here. This one, where the edges go like this, so the green one will go here, red here, orange across. You want to solve this one by doing an M2, a U prime, an M, a U2, an M, back the other way, U prime, and then an M2, like this. And this one where it goes the opposite direction, like green goes here, orange there, red across. I'm going to go like this. M2, U, M down, U2, M back, U, M2. So those are the algorithms. I'll have them linked in the description. And my recommendation for learning the algorithms in this video is honestly to just slow the video speed down in YouTube's player, and then copy my moves until you think you've got it. And yeah. Any questions, leave them in the comments. I will update the description with a document with a lot of resources linked and step-by-step walkthrough written guide. So, yeah, peace.